All right, Christopher Robins. We've been waiting for this movie for a long time. This story of Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh? Young, old? I love it. Everybody's young and hard. I'm an old guy. I love Winnie. I love you, Winnie. And this is going to be a good movie, or just using Winnie the Pooh as a try to Disney make another good movie, or maybe a flop. Who knows? I can't wait. I think the theater is going to be more for grown-ups than for kids. We all grow up with Winnie the Pooh. Your reviews with me, Frankie D, and Baby Pooh. What do you think?
I was afraid of that.
Okay, coming up. Right, Winnie? Yeah. Here we go again. A classic book, Bring It Alive. We know Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin's story as a cartoon or a classic book. I grew up with that book. And I grew up with the stories of Winnie the Pooh. And when I saw this one, I was so happy. I was waiting for this movie. Ewan McGregor, Haley Hatlin, I think that's pronounced it, who played his wife, bring alive the story of Disney. And with Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Pig, everybody, all the friends together. And the commercials were very, very neat. And the way they say, they barely show Winnie in the beginning and the first commercial for a long time. Then and then it show a little bit more before the release. And if you see, it's not many reviews of this movie for the reason that Disney want to keep until the last minute, or maybe people don't care. I don't know. They had no heart to review this movie. And the first thing I want to do is just review this movie, and I've been trying for a long time. All I can tell you first, I grew up with this, and I raised my daughter on my own. And since she was a baby until she passed away at the age of 24 a couple of years ago, she was a Disney fanatic. She was a Pooh fanatic from a baby to the end. She had clothing, t-shirts. She was a Disney fanatic. And in part, this review is dedicated to her. You're gonna see my favorite picture of her with Tigger on one of the last trip on Disneyland before she left us. And all I can tell you is this movie. I don't want to tell you much of the story. We know the story of Christopher Robins, and in the way they start the movie without giving you any spoilers. It starts with a lot of the book that really technically you see the book coming alive, and it's a little kid who had to leave their friends because they moved, and Christopher Robin had to move and grow up as be a man, marry with a daughter, and we see this in the commercials. So I don't give any spoilers to anything I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to tell you much. All I can tell you is this: become a businessman, dedicated to work and make money, and forgot a little bit of the value that was important in life. They have fun and their family, and this is the kind of movie they give you that message and bring the kids inside of us. And I just came back from the theater. I still a little bit like emotional because I really love this movie. I don't want to tell you a big story. I don't want to tell you a big review. This is no a go, a must go, wait for DVD, wait for. Listen, this is a must go. If you grew up with Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin's story, if your kids grow up, this is a must go, but don't bring your babies to the theater like the people were doing today. They had no idea what is a movie, why they want to see and come, they crying all the time, and they want to leave. This is a movie that lasts an hour and 45 minutes, and to be honest, if it would be 3 hours of this story, I would still be in the theater watching until the last minute because it was so beautiful done. The cinematography was splendid. Filmed in London, of course. The story is set up in London. Ewan McGregor does, as a Christopher Robin, a great job. I mean, and what Disney did to bring alive the characters is it's just as it originally in the way it looks, because in the beginning you saw me talking to Pooh. That's the Winnie the Pooh that she had when she was 4 years old until the last minute. And she loved that Winnie the Pooh. And it's in my room, it's always with me. And but the original Winnie the Pooh looks different. And this is the way the character look. And they bring alive like a really a plush toys moving and talking and with humor, with great heart. And it's just, it was so well done. I want to see it again and I see it again. And I can hear myself cracking a little in my voice, and I apologize for that because it touched very deep in my heart, this story. So is it go? Is it must go or don't go? If you have heart, this is a must go. This is an unbelievable story, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you look what I did. I hope you, I don't want to give you any spoilers. I show you a little bit of the images or the trailers, but really, this is the kind of movie that go with your heart and enjoy. Get your popcorn, your soda, and you're gonna just bring your kid and you, and you're gonna enjoy this movie. Trust me, if you have a little bit of heart, it will give you a tear in the end. Wonderful, beautiful movie. It's a must go, and I hope you like what I did. If you did, give me thumbs up. If you don't, give me down. Okay, if you like what I did, My Face with Yoda, you can subscribe. My other reviews and here in this side. And till the next time, support your movie, support your theater, and thank you for joining me. And this is a review in memory of my daughter, Christine. Ciao.